Убивши ga ima.
Huh.
Nije
Oh, we don't
auto
have auto rest. Let's enable auto reset.
Yeah.
And there. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the chat. Restrain chat. And let's talk about what is new today. But first of all, what we are doing here, we're making this Gladiator management game where you will be controlling your team. What is wrong? It says it's wrong. Okay. So we're making this Gladiator management game where you will be controlling, managing a team of fighters, and your goal is to rise through the ranks and fight with other teams. But it's this crazy fantasy, epic fantasy world where all kinds of things can happen, and you need to manage your relations with local farm that might ask you to protect them from ghouls, or with town that is going to lower your tax on food or on fighters that you are going to hire. So you need to manage a lot of things while you are leveraging that and rising through the ranks, then traveling and going to other places and stuff like that. So every day at the end of the workday we talk about what we are doing here, what is new, what
I think we have some problems.
What we did. Oh, drop frame is 20 frames.
Some drop frames.
Wait,
something.
this seems fine.
Yeah.
Let me just show what is up here. So this seems fine, but we have some errors here. Can you check if it's all working on the other?
Yeah. No.
It's not working.
We are frozen.
Oh, that's not good.
Frozen. Let me check on YouTube. Oh, it works on YouTube.
On YouTube it works, but Twitch
Yeah,
is...
just a second.
Alright, I'm gonna check Twitch here as well. Maybe...
No, it works. It's okay.
Twitch here as well. Maybe... Yeah, works.
Works.
Kidoki.
Yeah, that's okay. No.
So, what is new today? Well, what we are working on right now is Twitch integration, because it's really fun.
Start.
I can start?
Yeah.
It's really fun doing this, playing with you guys online, so we figured that we actually could just make you choose your team, choose your team just by writing commands. But then we figured, alright, there are more and more things that we can do, and at the end we figured that we can actually make a whole game out of this. Not a whole game, but a game mode. And it's something that a lot of people can play at the same time, and we can have a lot of fun with this. But it needs a lot more work. So do you want to tell what is new here, what is...
well, basically nothing new. We can open the project from yesterday. And
hey Otso,
hey,
thank you for hosting.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can show later when we open the project from yesterday. And,
but didn't you say that you can actually type here something?
Yeah, you can join, but nothing happens. Say actually, yeah.
Well, alright, just
it's not slash, it's hash.
Hashtag join. And let's see what happened. There you go.
Yeah.
For us it's instant, but if you guys type anything, Yotso, you can actually type hashtag join and you should be here on another team.
Let's test it.
There you go.
Yeah,
awesome.
That's nice.
Nice. Can there be more?
That's it. Yeah, basically nothing happens. You just join.
But cool thing is that we can actually wait. Where's the hashtag? Hashtag join. Yes! So,
Here
the new thing is that actually there can be like 20 teams right now.
Yeah.
Of course, nothing is going on right now, but... And there is a chat. Here it is.
Yeah, and the chat works too.
So it's double chat right now, but
yeah,
that's
we
fine.
double chat.
That's fine. And
I think this chat is better. You can see here. You can see the colors
yeah,
here, and also
when we are playing this, we can disable this chat.
yeah.
But
yeah.
if we're talking about anything else and this chat is not open, let's just enable the other one.
I think we can actually in this chat. I think there is no like smileys and these emojis.
Oh,
Try it out.
let's try it.
Oh no, Yotso, no, not working.
Doesn't.
It doesn't work.
Is this emoji? Yeah.
Oh,
It broke the game. No, we can see it here as well. You see.
yeah,
It works.
okay.
But
Broke the game, yeah.
that's nice. You can break our game now.
Yeah.
You also send a smiley and it all goes to hell. So
Yeah, it's still in the development.
this
so
chat is actually working only through Restream, and we like Restream because I don't know why this broke. It just broke. It probably tried
Really, I
to
don't
read the
know.
text and then run into this emoji, and who knows? We're gonna check it out. Why is emoji so powerful? What? How is
no, that's some debug from. Oh, that's
the first debug was the best that you did, but okay. Now the thing is that we might want to go and do only the Twitch stream, but the problem is that the videos are not staying on YouTube, and Twitch is even removing them with time. So we don't know. We'll see. Anyway, there will be this. Well, as much as you want. Well, no, 18 teams will be able to join,
maximum.
and then they will just clash one with another, and then the best team will go on top. So that will be interesting thing to do. We can even do some speed modes, like if there is 18 teams, maybe the YouTuber doesn't want the slow battles, maybe they want like ×2, and whoever, you know, like an option. For us it's fun to watch everything what happens, but maybe they've seen enough and they just want to see who wins, what team is the best.
Yeah.
And oh, why is the emoji so powerful? You wrote that and then it debugged it. Okay. Yeah. So right now whatever you write goes into our debug.
Yeah.
You're communicating directly with the game. Alright. So what else do we have to talk about today? Okay, we have some new art. Check it out. What do you think, Yotso? So she should be smaller, like here somewhere to his neck, maybe, or all. But this is how they're looking. So they're archers, elf archers. This is the next character. After this
Nice.
one, we're gonna.
You can see here in the debug.
Nice. Yeah, you have to
Everything
look at the chat.
Something went wrong and
Yeah. And next one is a priest, but before that we're gonna have another background, and animations are in progress, so things are moving.
Yotso, try putting up smiley one more, just to see what happens.
You can troll us now.
Yeah.
Start in this plus length is what? There is no. I don't know.
Substring, yeah.
And another one. Because she did another one. So if you do 10 of them, we can't even move the game. Okay. There's not too much to talk about today. We were discussing with Dan about which character and some other things, like how we should call priest and whatnot, and I did some writing, but it's all, it's not even writing, it's just bunch of ideas that are flying around, and I don't like any of them. So not too much to talk about there. So this one is going to be pretty short. Yeah, we can even skip this, which unit ideas. We can talk about that when Dan is around also, and when we have more ideas for units that we can talk about. Right now it's just one small thing. So what are our plans for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow my plan is to maybe try to finish this one, this integration with
Right.
Twitch, but probably I won't, so we'll see.
You can even write it here.
Well, finish Twitch integration.
Maybe animations. If we get them by tomorrow, but if we do animations,
Yeah,
we can't
Buddy
do
said
this. So
maybe tonight he would send
yeah,
something.
or tomorrow. I don't know.
I think he said tonight.
Then
Okay,
maybe we
however,
can do animations
Tonight
yeah.
or tomorrow we will be maybe able to
Yeah,
finish animations tomorrow. Yeah.
right. So that, and I would one thing that I really need to figure out is some main storyline for each region, because we have some interesting quests here and there, but they are all just small things, and it would be cool if we had one more important one that players can feel like, all right, I made it, like I defeated someone or did something that was chained and important for that region. And maybe there is some plotting, maybe there is, I don't know, the Baron that is financing you, maybe you can plot against him with bandits or with him against bandits, and then see some outcome that is really important and that is connected to a lot of gold that will help you boost you through the game, or that will slow you down. So something like that, but I don't have any good ideas right now, it's all just very surface. So core quest, not core, main quest line brainstorming and Kickstarter research. Yeah. I need to check what is going on there because we don't have much experience with it, and we are planning one in 3 months. So
We didn't have any experience with it.
yeah, I mean, I took a look at few Kickstarter campaigns, but I don't think I even read one whole.
Yeah.
They're huge. Look at this. Let me open one. Actually, we have one here.
Let's
Check this out. It would take me like an hour to read this. Look at this. And to write one, and also to understand what the hell is the best thing to do. I'm still scrolling. To understand what is the best here, best practices, or what are the most successful ones. Oof, we really need to figure it out. So that is one of the to-do lists.
And we were like a bit scared because we realized that for the Kickstarter we need to have a lot of content, and we don't have a lot of content, and it would maybe it will be a problem if our artist doesn't made to make content, or we will see. We don't know what will be.
Basically, most of these that we checked out today, these Kickstarter campaigns, these games usually have a lot of stuff. They're like bombarding you with content and this and this and that and this. And for us, we plan to have like 5 backgrounds, 10 units, and main menu.
Yeah.
But every unit needs like 20 animations. So it's not like there is a small amount of stuff there, but still.
Yeah, but it's very unique stuff.
Maybe we can combine it, because we are
Yeah.
also going to talk ourselves. Maybe we can record. We were thinking about a few things. One thing that we would do is go through all of these videos, like half a second through every video, and then we could say like, yeah, we were doing this, and we are live here every day, and maybe that is 10 seconds of our video. 10 to 20 seconds could be some part. 20 seconds could be us just talking about the game, so cuts from us, maybe here in the room or maybe outside. Maybe we can even put some jokes like we talked about, like we are, you know, implementing this everywhere, thinking about this everywhere, or arguing somewhere, and then we would only have 30 more seconds to have to put for video, for actual game content, if we're gonna go with 1 minute video, which might be enough for like sweet and short, and then text for explaining everything with screenshots. So maybe it's doable. I mean, it's doable, but how it will look, that's the question. But yeah, that's what's on our mind today, and that wraps it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is I'm actually working now on pretty boring. It's not boring to me, but it's actually just coding and coding and coding, and I don't know what to talk about actually.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's done, that's visually basically you can join, and yeah, that's it. You can join.
You can join.
But there is a lot of things going on here, so it takes time
Yeah.
to make something.
But here is the thing, we should actually just say what we did, what is new in 10, maximum 20 minutes, and then we have 40 or 50 minutes to play around with this. And once this is all done,
Yeah.
it's going to be fun. We can actually call more people, and you
Yeah.
can actually compete with each other, and alright, maybe we will need a bit more content, a bit more characters or something to be really interesting. But still, it's still going to be fun, because you can maybe, alright, I'm going to select level 2 warrior, level 2 priest, and I don't know, archer and a mage, and let's see what's there. And then a lot of combination, because you can select a level, and level increases their points cost by 2. So even with small number of units, you can still combine a lot. Maybe then Yotza will be, alright, a level 6 orc. Let's see what you guys can do to level 6 orc. And then she wins the whole competition, and we're like, alright, we need to nerf level 6 orc.
Yeah. And that's why we realize we don't have content that often, so basically don't know what to talk about, and that's why we paused the main menu and rushed to finish this one. Battle selector, yeah. And we're focused on this Twitch integration. So hopefully Monday, maybe Tuesday.
Depends how much, but for now we need basic things, and then maybe we could make this panel of who won how many times and stuff like that, but just simple one, like only a list of strings, like a list of winners, like alright, Yotza won 7 games and won the game. Then, I don't know, Daniel won 3 games, then Entertainment Forge won 0 games, or something like that, and then there is a list, and you can see, alright, I'm number 3. So it's not just one winner, it is, but you can also see if you manage to win at least 1 or 2 games, and yeah, you can win. I'm thinking about another thing, but the problem with this is that it would take too long, but we can even make teams fight more than once. and then like in leagues, like all right, every team fights 3 of them in that league, but it would take too long. That is
Yeah.
the problem, and then it takes forever to get the results. So maybe the best way is that they just kill each other like in the real game, and we see who the winner is.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's it for today. Yeah.
that's it for today, yeah. And we will be here tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
same
yeah.
time.
Yeah. Same thing.
Alright.
Hopefully, I will give my best to finish this Twitch integration so we could compete tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
All right.
Thanks
Thanks for
watching.
hanging out, and
See you
See
tomorrow.
you tomorrow.